Hey everybody, this is Mitch, Mr. Free Time. I'm out there, I'm going to play a round of golf. Well, I'm going to put in 9 holes, okay? Going this little executive course where they only got like 3 par 4s and the rest are par 3s. For a few reasons. One, because it's Florida summer and it's getting hot. 2, because the course is absolutely beautiful. And 3, most importantly, I suck. Anyway, it's a pretty ride over there, so I'll do some video on the way over there so you can see how pretty it is. It's kind of off the beaten track. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. So this course is back in horse country. That's right. I'll be playing amongst the horses. Not really, I don't think there's any horses out there, but we're passing some horse farms, horse ranches. They're not farms, they're not growing horses. This is course is in Ocala, Florida, Central Florida. It's very cool. I like it. I don't know if I'll be doing any recording of me actually playing. I don't know if you'd want to be tortured with that. I don't know how busy it's going to be. And I don't want to look like an idiot doing recordings of me on the golf course. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Right now I'm just out here having fun, cruising through horse country on the way to the executive golf course. This is one of the reasons why we moved out here to Central Florida. It's where you can actually see country and trees growing. Left the asphalt jungle. Lived in South Florida for years. And it just got too overgrown, too busy. So now we're out here. I should have a horse. But it's pretty out here. country. And we're here. This is Baseline Golf Course. I'll park out here under the shade. I usually come and I play. Got a nice little driving range right there. All right, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna pay for it. Gotta pay for it. And I'll come out here and hit a couple balls, I guess. Warm up. I don't know why. I don't think it helps, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. We'll see how it goes today. Wish me luck. I'll see you. This is hole number 1 here at Baseline Executive Course. I think there's 270 some yards. Some people out there. So I'm gonna wait till they get out of my way. All right, on in 2. Let's see how many putts it takes me. All right, I parred that first par 4. Only 2 putted. Yeah, I'm on a roll here. I'm now on the second hole. Let's see, this one is 162 yards. Wish me luck. All right, I sucked on that last hole. Double bogeyed it. I was on in 2 on a par 3, yeah, and 3 putted. All right, now we're on the third hole. This is a par 3, 143 yards. Let's see how I do here. I'm on a roll. Oh, well, I put that one to the right, off the green. At least I didn't end up in the trap. I don't know where I am. Over here somewhere, right? I don't think I'm in the trap. Uh-oh. Well, let me go find my ball. I was in the trap after all now when I ended up with another double bogey, a 5 on a par 3. This next one is a par 4, 252 yards. Wish me luck. I'll see you. So that's what it looks like out there. Here we go. All right, I ended up parring that last one after all, par 4. Crappy drive, but I finished well, so that was a par, my second par of the day. Now this is an extra hole. They call this Lucky 13. It sucks. It's only 115 yards, but surrounded by water, and that water owns a whole bunch of my balls. So I'll give it one ball. If I don't make it, I move on. Wish me luck on this one. I can't believe it. I hit that one just right on the green, man. I'm on the green. I missed the water. That's right. They're not getting me today. That's me out there on the green. I'm happy as a lark. Let's see if I can two-putt this thing. I sucked on that last hole. I three-putted for a bogey. So, oh well. Now we're on to a par 4. 281 yards. Let's see how I do here. Alright, I parred that last par 4. On and 2 and only two-putted. Alright, I'm now on a, let's see, this is a 6 hole. Par 3, 172 yards. Alright. Let's see what happens. Well, I butchered another par 3, 172 yards. I was on in 1 and I three-putted. All right, so now I'm going off to hole number 7, 131 yards. I remember this hole. I think it's got quite an uphill. Let's see what happens there. I'll talk to you later. All right, I parred that last par 3. I'm gonna roll today. Let's see. This next one, hole 8, 90 yards downhill. Nice hole. It's very pretty here, don't you think? Let's see if I can get on the green. All right. That might be my nicest shot all day long. That, on the green. It's like maybe about 5 feet from the pin. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, birdied that last baby. That's right. That's, I'm on a roll now. This is the last hole. Coming up in the last par 4. I can go home and plop down on the couch. See how I do here. All right, I three-putted that last hole, ended up with a double bogey. So now I'm headed to the car to unload. That was fun. All right, I'm done for the day, guys. Here at Baseline in Ocala, executive course. I did pretty well today, 4 pars and a birdie. That's better than I usually play. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the course. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe. That'd be cool. So this is Mitch, Mr. Free Time, signing off. I'll talk to you later.